Groundwork are really pleased to win this award. We think we've won it because we've been delivering environmental projects for over 30 years, delivering sustainable developments in our DNA. We were doing it before it was even called sustainable development. The work that we've been doing in East London really encapsulates all that, our ability to focus on the delivery of great environmental sustainable projects and at the same time as create jobs for local people. That's what we do for us. Sustainable development plan is really our business plan. Groundwork's particular focus on sustainable development in this project has been to be forward-looking, to focus on those areas of sustainable development that we feel will create new jobs, to test those approaches and our ability to create new jobs both within our own organisation and within the social enterprise partners we work with in East London. And then thirdly, to take those approaches and to share them and to allow it to be out in the mainstream, to make it great practice for other businesses to take on sustainable development and through that create more jobs. In Groundwork, we recognise that both globally and locally, those with least in society are often affected most by a poor quality living environment. And we know that that's only going to get worse in future years as the effects of climate change kick in, unless we act now. In Groundwork, we tackle it in two straightforward ways. We focus our environmental improvement work in those areas that need it most, and through that work we help local people get into jobs and sustain those jobs through the creation of new training and skills. We try to make sustainable development good business. The aspect of our policy and plan that I would like to share and would consider best practice is that we work within a framework of a nationally recognised standard. Groundwork has achieved and will continue to achieve a standard called ISO 14001. As I say, it's nationally recognised and it's externally verified, and within that framework we are encouraged to keep year-on-year performance and to set new and improved targets to improve our own environmental performance. As an organisation, Groundwork has to practice what we preach. We need to be seen by all our partners to be an organisation that is improving and pushing environmental performance forward. Having a recognised standard enables us to do that. The key lesson that we've learned in the preparation and delivery of our environmental and sustainability plan has been constant review. Even within the last 3-year cycle of our plan, we have seen a change in government, a change in public sector finance, and the introduction of major new schemes that will create new environmental economies in the UK through the introduction of the Green Deal. That in itself is a great example of why, if we hadn't changed and looked at our plan, reviewed it against all those new policies, it would be out of date within 12 months. If I was to give one piece of advice to other organisations wanting to adopt our approach, I'd say encourage your staff to lead the way. In our organisation, it is the Groundwork staff who are pushing us to ever higher environmental standards. It is our staff team that are encouraging us to find new ways to increase the amount of waste that we recycle, encouraging each other to reduce energy costs in the office, and pushing us to provide facilities for people to cycle to work.